Welcome to Gayatri Yoga, my friends. Today's quick yoga practice is focused on awakening your body, activating all major muscles, and challenging your balance. We will be incorporating some balancing poses on our legs and arms. And when we do balance on our legs, try to spread the weight evenly between four corners of the feet. And if you feel the ball of the foot is peeling and you bring the weight to the outer edge of the foot, try to root through the foot, engage through the arch. So we'll begin the practice at the front of the mat. Bring your feet together. Toes could be touching and heels slightly apart. Soften through the shoulders. Closing your eyes for a moment and observing how you feel at the beginning of the practice. Observing your balance. Where you tend to bring the balance, is it the heels? Is it the outer edges of the feet? Maybe it's the balls of the feet. Try to spread the weight evenly between four corners of the feet and align the knees over the ankles, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, and ears in one line with the shoulders, lengthening through the crown of the head up to the ceiling. And begin to focus on your breath, filling up your chest, your stomach, your belly with air as you inhale. Emptying your belly, your stomach, and your chest as you exhale. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, and gently constricting the throat, slightly tucking the chin, and feel the throat creating a hissing sound as you breathe, cultivating your ujjayi breathing, cultivating the energy and the heat with your breath. Visualize the air moving from your throat down to the tailbone, the pelvic floor, and back up. When you're ready, inhale, lift the arms up through the sides, interlace the fingers, rotate the palms up to the ceiling and reach the palms up and lift through the heart. Sort of circle the shoulders forward, up, back and down as you lift through the heart. Direct the palms up to the ceiling. And exhale, slowly begin flexing in your hips, reaching the sit bones to the back of the room and the palms to the front of the room. And try to spread the weight evenly between four corners of the feet. And maybe even shift the weight slightly forward to the balls of the feet. But keep connection with the heels. And now release the hold on the fingers and reach your arms back. And try to lengthen through the shoulders, interlace the fingers behind you, bend the knees, reach the knuckles to the back of the room and lift through the heart. Exhale, rotate the chest to the right, reach your arms and knuckles to the left side of the room and keep your knees in one line. And maybe you can lift your right foot and balance on the left leg as you stay twisting and observing how it feels. And lower your right foot down, return to center, lengthen. Exhale, begin twisting to the left and reach your knuckles to the back of the room, shoulders away from your ears. Observe how you feel. Send the sit bones to the back of the room, gazing up to the ceiling. And root through the balls of the feet. Try to lengthen in the arches. So the bases of the toes are moving to the front and the heels are moving to sort of to the back as you micro-bend in the knees. And now you can play with your balance, bring the weight towards your right foot and lift your left foot. Observe how it feels. Engage your pelvic floor, your core. And exhale, lower your left foot down. Soften through the arms, relax the hold on the fingers and lift the arms up. And circle the arms to the side, back and down. Breathe. And return to the opposite direction, reversing the movement. And now bringing the palms to the heart and exhale, slowly begin compressing your belly towards the thighs and reach the palms to the floor. You can have your knees bent for a moment, just soften in your lower back and feel your glutes stretching here. Send the sit bones back, and as you do it, you feel lengthening in your hamstrings. You can walk your legs here, bending one knee at a time if you wish. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your chest halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, bring the palms to the floor and step your feet back into plank and lower down to your knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Uncurl the toes, press the feet into the mat. Try to keep your heels touching and send your shoulders back and down and reach your belly, your pubic bone to the front. Pushing the floor away from you, engage the core, lift the hips, uncurl the toes, send the sit bones up to the ceiling, and then reach the heels down, find your downward dog. The heels may not be touching the floor, and that's completely fine. Keep lengthening in your lower back. Walk your legs here. Inhale, lift your right leg up, and now bend the knees, step the foot to the front of the mat. Begin lifting up, keep reaching your left heel back, stay hinged halfway and reach your arms to the front of the room and send your shoulders back and down away from your ears. So maybe the ball of the right foot will try to peel, engage your inner thigh and root through the ball of the foot into the mat. And now lean forward, rise up to the tippy toes on the left leg, and now bring your left thigh towards the belly, and you can stay here hinged. And now step your left foot back, rise up, lift through the heart, push your right foot into the mat and sort of draw the foot into you and the left foot forward. So it's going to give you lifting energy, and you begin to lift through the heart, lift through the sternum. And now exhale, bring the palms to the heart, keep sending your left heel back and find your twist. You can hook the elbow or the forearm. Keep pushing your right foot into the mat, and it's giving you this lifting energy to twist. Observe what's happening on the outer right hip. Slowly release the twist, but keep your left heel lifted and stay twisted to the right side. Extend the arms and find your twisted back bend. Lift through the left arm. Keep sending your right heel back. Keep your front knee bent. Engage the core. Exhale. Slowly windmill your left arm down and back as you lift your right arm up and forward, and now rotate the hips to the left side, lower your left heel down, find your warrior two. Observe the sensations. And now lift your right heel, sinking a little lower and down. Lift it up, exhale down, lift it up, exhale down. Flip your front palm up and reverse the warrior. Lift it through the heart, stretching through the right side of the body. And now exhale, frame your front foot. Step your right foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the feet into the mat and draw the pubic bone forward. And your shoulders back and down, push the floor away from you. Exhale, engage the core, lift the hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend the knee, and step the foot to the front of the mat. Keep your right heel lifted, find your balance, engage the core, lifting your arms up, lift the torso halfway. And now push through the ball of the right foot to bring the weight towards the left leg and compress your right thigh towards the belly and keeping your left leg extended. And now step your right foot back and begin rising up and draw the feet towards one another, finding this lifting energy for your back bend Lift through the heart. And now exhale, bring the palms to the heart. Keep sending your right heel back and find the twist. Push your left foot into the mat, root through the ball of the foot. Inhale, slowly release the twist. Lift the torso up, but stay rotated towards the left side and keep reaching your right heel back. And as you twist, you feel a nice stretch here, extending your arms. Lift your right arm up and slide your left palm down your right thigh. Engage the core. Slowly release the back bend, windmill your arms. And now rotate the chest to the right side. Externally rotate your right hip, lower your right heel down, warrior two. Gaze to the front. Lift your left heel up. Sink a little deeper. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, return warrior two. Flip your front palm up. And now find your reversed warrior, lift through the heart. Spread the weight evenly between both legs. Engage the core. Exhale, slowly. Frame your front foot. Step your left foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift through the heart. Exhale, shift the hips back and up, downward dog. Observe the sensations, observe the balance. Inhale, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, lifting your chest halfway up. Exhale, folding down. Inhaling, rising up to standing, finding your back bend. Exhale, return to neutral. Inhale, bend the knees, and lift the arms up, find your chair. And pause here, engage the back line, engage the glutes. 2, squeeze your inner thighs. 3, 4, engage the core. 5, 6, soften through the shoulders. 8, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bring the palms to the heart. And now find your twist. Hook the left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Use the forearm variation if needed. And send the sit bones back. Try not to wiggle, twist the hips to the right too much or to the left. And now bring the weight towards the right foot and begin compressing your left heel to the glute. And tap the toes to the floor. 1, 2, 3, and now extend your left leg, step it all the way back. Press through the ball of the foot and send your left heel back and twist one more time. Lower your left knee down, sink in the hips. Maybe you can twist a little deeper. And now extend the arms and find your twisted lunge back bend. Breathe here. Slowly release the back bend and add your quadricep stretch. You can lower your left palm to the floor if you wish, or stay here lifted. Bring the towel under the left knee if needed, or roll the mat. Inhale and exhale, slowly release the hold on the foot. Frame your front foot, lift your back knee up. And now compress your right thigh towards the ribs and lift your heel up and push the floor away from you. You can round in your upper back, reach the nose to the knee. And now extend the leg and then bring it back in. 2, engage the core. 3, 4, and 5. And now step the foot back to the floor in between the palms. And now press through the ball of the left foot, rise up and find your warrior 3. Extend the arms to opposite sides, shoulders away from your ears. Press through the ball of the left foot and begin rising up to standing. Compress your left thigh to the belly. You can help yourself with the palms if needed. And now from here, begin pushing your left heel to the front of the room, trying to extend the leg. And now slowly begin lowering your left leg down. And as you send the leg back, begin externally rotating the hip and lowering down into your half moon pose. Use the block under the right palm if needed. Press through the ball of the right foot into the mat. You can focus on staking your shoulders. Visualize somebody's reaching you into 4 opposite directions. Maybe you can gaze up to the ceiling. And now slowly begin bending the left knee, reach your left palm to grab your left foot. And begin folding down, reach your belly towards your right thigh, and now push your left foot into the palm and find your quadricep stretch, your shoulder stretch, some stretch on your chest maybe. And now exhale, release the hold on the foot and step your left foot all the way back. Step your right foot back to plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Uncurl the toes, lift through the heart. Exhale, shift the hips back and up, downward dog. Reach the sit bones up to the ceiling and heels towards the floor. Lift the heels, and as you lift the heels and begin moving your shoulders forward, scoop the pubic bone towards ribs, round your lower back, middle back, upper back, tuck the chin, and you move into this rounded plank, and then you sink the hips and lift through the heart and push the floor away from the stretch through the front. Now bend the knees and send the hips back, engage the core, downward dog. Begin lifting the heels, scoop the pubic bone towards the ribs, around your lower back, middle back, upper back, tuck the chin, sinking the hips, lifting through the heart. Exhale, bend the knees, engage the core, send the hips back and up, downward dog. Lifting your heels, scoop the pubic bone towards the ribs, around your lower back, middle back, upper back, sink the hips, lift through the heart. Exhale, shift the hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, send the gaze to the front. Exhale, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, lifting your chest halfway up. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, rising up to standing, finding your back bend. Lift through the heart. Exhale, return to neutral. Inhale, bend the knees and lift the arms up. Find your chair and pulse for 1. Engage the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze in the thighs. 8, 9, and 10. Bring the palms to the heart. Exhale, find the twist. Press the palms together and try to keep your knees in one line. Reach the sit bones to the back of the room. And now bring the weight towards the left foot. You can first lift the right heel and begin compressing, reaching the right heel towards the left glute. And staying twisted, challenging your balance. Tap the toes and then lift. Tap, engage the core and lift, twist a little deeper. Tap, tap and lift. And now step your right foot all the way back, engage the glutes. Lower your back knee down and sinking the hips a little deeper to the floor, finding a deeper twist probably. And now extend the arms, flip your front palm up, lift the arm up and find your twisted back bend. Observe the sensations. Breathe, connect to your breath. And now slowly rise up, engage the core. Stay rotated towards the left side, soften. Put something under the left, put some cushion under the right knee if needed. And I begin engaging your right glute and hamstring to bend the knee. And then maybe you can reach your left foot to grab the foot or ankle and reach the heel towards the glute. Remember, you control the intensity, you control the stretch. We don't get to the point of pain. Inhale and exhale. Engage the core, slowly release. And now frame your front foot, lift your back knee up. Lift your left heel and compress your left thigh towards the abs, towards the core. Push the floor away from you and reach the nose towards the knee towards the nose. And now stay rounded in your upper back. Reach your right heel back and now extend the left leg, engage the core, and now bring the knee back in. Engage the core, 2. Keep pushing the floor away from you. 3, 4, and 5. And now beneath the knees, step the foot between the palms. And now begin rising up, press through the ball of the right foot, transitioning into your warrior 3. You can take airplane arm position or reach the palms to the back of the room or to the front. Flex the right foot. Find your balance. And now slowly micro-bend the left knee first, and then begin rising up to standing. Compress your right thigh towards the belly. You can help yourself with the arms. And now begin extending your right leg. Push the right heel to the front of the room. Engage the core. Connect to your inner thighs and your pelvic floor. And now slowly lower your right heel down. Keep your leg engaged and start reaching it back. Externally rotating the hip. You can soften through the left knee to reach your left palm to the floor or the block. Root through the ball of the left foot. And begin stacking your shoulders. Reach your right arm up. And maybe gaze up to the ceiling. And now begin bending the right knee and reaching your right palm towards the foot, the ankle. Use the belt if needed. And now begin folding down towards the left thigh. You can do it with your knee bent. Compress the belly to the thigh, engage the glutes. And now start extending your left leg and press your right foot into the right palm. And find your quadriceps stretch. Shoulder stretch. Release the foot and slowly step your right foot all the way back, micro-bending the left knee. Frame your front foot. Step your left foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, shift the hips back and up, downward dog. Walk your palms towards the feet. And begin squatting down. Reach the palms to the floor, spread the fingers, and bring the knees to touch the triceps, the back of your arms, as close to the armpits as possible. And you can have the block under the feet if you wish. And bring the heels up. And begin bringing the weight of your legs towards the triceps. And now begin squeezing your inner arms like you do in chaturanga and begin shifting the weight forward. Get to the tips of the toes. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Lift your right foot and then maybe the left. And it helps if you touch the toes for your balance. If you wish, engage the core and sort of squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Push the floor away from you. And you can keep your upper back rounded. And slowly lower the feet down. Open your feet wide for your malasana. And you can slowly move from side to side. Shake your wrists. Bring the palms towards the heart center. Lift through the heart. And now bring your right palm to the floor. Push your right shoulder into the knee into the shoulder, and open the chest, lift through the heart. Exhale, return to neutral. Recenter, and exhale, bring your left palm to the floor and press the shoulder into the knee into the shoulder. Open the heart, lift your right arm up. Exhale, down. And now begin moving your feet in towards one another. And now reach your fingertips forward and lift the heels, power up through the core, and lower the knees down. And now rise back up and lower the heels down. Reach the fingertips to the front, lift the heels, lower the knees down, and power up, last one, lower the heels down, and try to rise up from your heels, staying on the floor. So you push the floor away from you, and you can sort of reach to the front and rise up. Inhale and exhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling as you rise up to the tippy toes. And exhale, lower the arms down, lower the heels down. Lift the arms up, lift the heels up. And slowly lower the arms and heels down. Exhale, lift. Inhale through the sides, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to the sides. Bring the palms to the heart center. You can close your eyes and take a moment to observe how you feel. Maybe you feel a little bit more rooted through the feet to the earth. Your core a little bit more connected. You're a little bit more connected to your core from your imbalances. You feel the heat, the energy. Slowing down your breath, being grateful for everything you were able to accomplish today. Thank you guys for joining me for this quick class. I hope you had fun, you were challenged, and if it was really, really hard for you, it just means you are not practicing enough of balancing. And I suggest you get a tennis ball or a little spiky massage ball and roll the foot daily. And step on the foot, or take a little mascara size or a little thicker something, and roll the foot. All of us have imbalances in the feet, which influences the whole structure. So if you are not feeling stable in your feet, imagine like how much harder the body, all the muscles have to work because the feet are not doing the job properly. So if the feet are like this, the core, the back muscles, everything needs to work hard to stabilize your body in space. So leave me a comment how you feel after this class, what was the most challenging move for you. Share with your friends. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I know some of you may be practicing with me regularly, but you are not subscribed. And it would be really, really, really helpful if you could press that subscribe button and turn on the notifications and leave comments, because it helps YouTube to know that that you enjoy the classes and it's worth suggesting to other people. I really appreciate you practicing with me. Until we meet again, namaste.